Folks, they are finally back. Alfa, Fiat, Abarth, and Lancia have returned to Horizon for the Italian Automotive Series 24 update. And that is just the tip of the good news iceberg. There are some highly requested changes, tons of new and returning cars, and a very exciting feature update coming to Horizon. And we'll get to all of that, but first, let's check out the festival playlist. Starting us off for the overall rewards, we don't have anything new to Horizon 5, but a couple of good returning cars instead. The Aventador SVJ, I know a lot of folks have been wanting another shot at, and then you can also grab the 512 Testarossa as well. Now let's jump right into summer, where we can see the first 2 of 8 returning Italian cars to the playlist. The Alfa Romeo 155 and the Delta S4 are both up for grabs for 20 and 40 points respectively. So make sure if you want to get all the cars this season that you hit these 40-point reward targets this month, because each week will have a new car in the 40-point slot. You can also grab the Alfa Romeo GTA for free from the trial, and Subi's Forest Mountain is in the playlist, a great track that we raced on in the HTCC. And then no new stories or anything this month, so we're filling it with some treasure hunts and photo challenges, and the Forzathon shop has the Ferrari FXX and the Countach. Next up, the modern Abarth Nugget returns, the 695, and the Alpha 4C is back for 40. Really curious to see how this one sounds now in Horizon 5, especially with some exhaust. You can also grab the Lancia Stratos for completing the trial, but don't worry if you're missing these trial rewards, they will be in the auto show. This one though is up for 500,000 credits. We've got some collectibles to smash this week in the form of Pinata boats, and the Forzathon shop has an MC12 Corsa and Ferrari F12 TDF. Winter then brings us the Abarth 131 and Alfa Romeo 8C, and the trial gets you a free version of the Alfa Romeo Giulia. Another treasure hunt is back, and the Forzathon shop has the Sesto Elemento and 430 Scuderia, as well as some Italian racing gloves to match the month's theme. Then finally in spring, we've got one of my favorites coming back, the new Abarth 124, the Miata's classy Italian cousin, and another favorite, the 037 Stradale. Interestingly, there isn't a new car in the trial this month, but the 365 is still a 600,000 credit car, so worth grabbing if you don't have it already. And then nothing too new in the rest of the week, the Forzathon shop has the Ferrari 288 GTO and Aventador SV. So the playlist alone is bringing us 8 returning vehicles to Horizon 5, and then 3 more through the trial that you can also grab in the auto show. But there are actually more being added just to the auto show as well. In total, there are 8 auto show Italian cars returning to the game. The 1968 Abarth 595, 2017 Alfa Giulia, 68 Alfa Romeo 33 Stradale, 65 Giulia TZ2, 65 Giulia GTA, 1980 Fiat 124, the 92 Delta HF Integrale, and the 74 Stratos. So that means in total we've got 16 cars coming back to Horizon 5. So happy they didn't drip feed us these, they just gave us a huge chunk. I was a bit worried they might not drop so many right away, but we're getting pretty much every car back with this update, which is awesome to see. And we're not done. Playground has added another DLC car pack this month, this time with 7 cars for $10 US. We've got the 2023 Lamborghini Huracan Tecnica, 2022 Ferrari 296 GTB, 2020 Ferrari Roma, the Lambo Essenza and SC20, as well as the new version of the number 63 Lambo Super. And finally, this pack also brings us the 2019 Italdesign Da Vinci Concept, which I think we were actually expecting to get way back with the Hot Wheels DLC, if I remember right, but it ended up getting pushed back, maybe for licensing reasons, and it is here now in the Italian Exotics pack. And what a car pack this is. I definitely wasn't expecting another one so soon. I mean, we just got the first pack 2 months ago, so I think it's likely we are going to keep seeing more in the future here, which I'm all for. You know, I mentioned that I was a bit worried about the paid DLC discussion back when the first pack dropped, but the community as a whole has been super positive about it. Obviously, we've gotten an absolute boatload of free cars over the past almost 2 years now, and I think everyone feels that the pricing is pretty fair on the DLC packs. So keep them coming. More cars is always more better. But you might be saying, oh no, my garage is already full, and with 23 more cars coming to the game now, I'm gonna have to make even more room. But worry no longer, because with this update, Playground has finally doubled the garage size to 2,000 cars. What a relief. I've been pushing the limit for months now, so I am so excited to finally not have to worry about clearing my duplicates out every single week. And the fun doesn't stop there either, because the tune and livery caps have also been doubled to 1,000 of each. So we can finally have a tune and livery for every single car in the game again. Career livery designers and tuners are going to be so happy about this one. But I guess that kind of leaves out Event Lab creators, so hey, maybe Playground Games will throw them a bone sometime soon. We can only hope. And now, on an unrelated note, we only have one thing left to cover for the day, the teaser for next month, Horizon Creatives, which brings with it new cars and collectibles, new Event Lab props, and Event Lab 2.0. Now, this is very enticing. Event Lab is a huge feature, possibly the best part of Horizon 5 to me, but it can be hard to work with. Map creation lacks some QOL, the rules system is buggy and sometimes even laggy if it's too complex, map search features aren't great, and the creator's ability to organize and manage their own maps is a bit of a mess. So improvements to any of these areas would be very welcome, and an Event Lab 2.0 tease? Well, I'm gonna try to temper my expectations, but I really want to get hyped about that. There are just so many possibilities to this, and it really could be a huge improvement to the game if it's executed well. But with that, folks, that does just about do it for the major content coming to Horizon 5 this month for Series 24. Another great update in the bag. And of course, they also talked Forza Motorsport today, and I'll have a motorsport news video out tomorrow. They talked a lot about the online racing modes during the live stream today, and there are some things to be very excited about, and a few band-aids that need to get ripped off. So look out for that one tomorrow. That's Saturday the 12th. And folks, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.